Blessings, this is Jewel Diamond Taylor, also known as the Self-Esteem Doctor. Look, I can't imagine anyone who doesn't want to have success and love and happiness and purpose in their life and rich relationships. But one thing I know for sure is that if we are not emotionally healthy, it is difficult to sustain our relationships. It's difficult to have faith. It's difficult to believe in our potential and possibilities. It's difficult to pursue and maintain your goals and your purpose if you're not emotionally well. So I want to talk a little bit about that today. There's 5 states of mind that I'd like to discuss, and one of them is the ability to just to hustle, just to go after your dream and your goals. And I know sometimes people perceive hustling as a negative thing, but it's changed over time. And hustling in a good way means that you have the ability and the enthusiasm and the focus to move forward on your goals. Maybe you want to be more fit. Maybe you want to start your ministry or your 501c3 nonprofit organization. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to buy a home. Maybe you want to become debt-free. Maybe you need to make more sales in your business. Whatever it is, get your hustle on. Get focused. Get up. Keep the main thing the main thing. Because when you keep the main thing, you'll start to see results. Get your hustle on. I know every day I'm hustling. I'm making my phone calls. I'm doing the work. I'm taking care of my social media. I'm working on getting more clients. I'm working on being a better writer, a better speaker. I'm working on my projects and upcoming events. I'm not letting up. I'm staying focused. I'm keeping the main thing the main thing. How about you? Are you hustling? Or number 2, are you hurrying? Yeah, always in a rush, in a frenzy, in a panic, trying to do too many things. Are you afraid to say no to people? Are you afraid that you will just run out of time? Sometimes people are hurrying so fast because they're afraid they're going to run out of time, or they're trying to make up for lost time. Yeah, we live in a time of high technology and low touch. And this technology-driven culture that we're in can really get us in a mindset where we're always in a hurry. Hurry up and fax it. Hurry up and email me. Hurry up and microwave it. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I mean, I'm guilty too. I get frustrated when my phone is frozen, or the drive-through lane is going too slow, or I don't get the email fast enough. I know how we are wired, and it's very unfortunate that too many times we suffer from hurrying, in a panic, frustrated, scattered, trying to do too many things, feeling like we're just running out of time. And I really want to encourage you and myself to kind of slow down a little bit. Enjoy the sweetness of life. Enjoy your family, your friends. Make time for yourself. Make time for God. Slow down a little bit. Don't miss the sweet things in life. Stop and smell the roses. Stop and look around you. So often we want our kids to hurry up and grow up. We want things just to happen so quickly, and that is not how life is set up. Everything is in divine order. And so when we slow down and we enjoy nature and we enjoy the moment, we don't miss things. There are people who leave their house when it's dark and get home when it's dark. They're doing so much. They're hurrying. And they don't have the time to just sit down and look face to face with loved ones and family members, and look in the mirror and do a self-check and take time to spend time with God and to meditate. Slow down a little bit. Things are going to unfold in a timely fashion. You can't make things happen. You can't push things to happen. You can learn to relax into a mode of working and moving forward, but at the same time, have some balance. Have some balance. Yeah. If you're not hustling or hurrying, could you possibly be hurting? Because when you're hurting, you're not emotionally well. People that are hurting can be angry, sad, grieving, resentful, just wound up and just hurting so bad from their past childhood, hurting from a past broken relationship, broken promises. Some people that I work with as a coach and a counselor are frozen in time. They can't let go of the past. They can't let go of the pain. Listen, we all will hurt. We all will be disappointed. We will all go through a season of loss. We will all go through times of rejection and setback. To be emotionally well means I'm able to adapt, to overcome, to be resilient. When you're emotionally well, you don't allow people or circumstances to steal your joy, steal your identity, steal your faith. If you're hurting, please get some help. Reach out to someone like myself who is a coach and a counselor. Take time to pray. Take time to fast. Take time to find someone or someplace where you can heal and tell your story, because the more you tell your story, it takes away the power and the sting of it. And you become less of a victim and more victorious, because now it's just a story. It has no more power over you. All right? So I pray that you can become resilient, adapt, and overcome, and bounce back, and not allow yourself to fall in that slippery slope of depression, addiction, suicide, being so much in a dark place that you can't even see the light of hope, that you can't even believe that God can redeem you. When you slip into that slippery slope, it's very, very dangerous. People who are so hurt and so wounded tend to isolate. They have no one to be accountable to make sure that they're doing the healthy things, to stay in the light, to stay focused, to keep hustling towards the things that they want to achieve, the things that they dream about. It's never too late. You're never too old or never too young to pursue those things that you dream about. But if you allow yourself to stay hurting all the time, you'll find yourself grabbing for the wrong things and reaching for the wrong things and being around the people who just constantly feed into a pity party. They'll bring you balloons and cake and refreshments because misery loves company. Find people, seek out people and activities that will nurture you and rejuvenate your spirit and help you to focus on the sweet things and help you to remember how powerful you are, that you have choices, that you are redeemed, that you are loved by God. If you are hurting, I pray that you will visit my website, donotgiveup.net. Now, if you're not hustling or hurrying, if you're not hurting, you might be hating. And hating is just a way of saying that some people are throwing shade on other people. They are jealous, they're insecure. Sometimes people are hating because they don't feel good about themselves. And sometimes it feels better to talk about somebody else. It builds up their self-esteem. But that's not healthy. That's not emotional wellness. And sometimes when people are hating, yes, it's external. They're pointing fingers at other people and pointing out their flaws and putting them down. It lifts them up. And sometimes hating is internal, putting yourself down, not liking yourself. Sometimes you and I are too hard on ourselves. Sometimes that inner critic needs to sit down and be quiet. When you're hating on yourself, it's a sad situation because there's enough people that'll criticize you without doing it to yourself. Be careful you're not sabotaging your blessings and your success and opportunities, because every time something good happens, that internal voice that says you're no good, or it's too late, or you're too old, or you're too young, or you've made too many mistakes, or you're not worthy. That enemy, what's in me, that's enemy, can cause me to hate on myself. So to be emotionally well, you want to make sure that you are guarding your ears and guarding your heart. What's going in your ear gate? What's going in your heart? Because out of the heart, that's the wellspring. The heart is the womb that produces our feelings. It is the womb that grows hatred. It is the womb that can grow love. And so I really hope that today, if you find yourself doing a self-check and you realize you're hating somebody else because they hurt you, they lied to you, they betrayed you, or in your mind you think they're better than you, or you think you're better than them. That's not a healthy emotional state. It's not healthy if you're hating on yourself, putting yourself down, talking about yourself, holding yourself back, keeping yourself isolated. Okay, that is not a healthy state to be in. So if you're not hustling, if you're hurrying, if you're hurting, if you're hating, maybe, hopefully, you are learning to help. Help yourself and help others. Help yourself today. Help yourself today. Do something for yourself today. Go to my website and get my books or CDs. Watch the videos on my website. Read the books, read the blogs. I've written many articles there. Go to other websites. Go read other people's books. Go places where and activities where you can be empowered. Help yourself. Because when you're in a healthy state of mind and you're helping yourself, it becomes very easy and organic for you to help other people. Because you're in a healthy state of mind. You're emotionally healthy. Your emotions don't have the best of you. You've taken back your joy. You've taken back your faith. You've taken back your worthiness. And when you are healthy and secure, you're not sick and contagious and affecting everyone else. Not affecting and also infecting. That's what happens when people are unhealthy. They spread this infectious dis-ease upon everyone else around them. So it is up to you and I to become emotionally healthy for ourselves and for those that we love, those that we work with, those that we fellowship with, those that we collaborate with. You've got to be emotionally healthy because blessings are coming your way. Success is waiting for you to step up and to do what you need to do so that you help yourself. In sign language, this is help. Help yourself. Do what you need to do to get healthy physically, to get healthy financially. Help yourself to get healthy spiritually, to increase your faith and trust God. Do what you need to get healthy in your relationships. Help yourself to be a better communicator with your spouse, your children, those that you work with, those that you fellowship with, the people that are following you. Get healthy in those relationships. Yeah, get healthy mentally. There are a lot of people so heavily medicated. There are people that have mental disorders and they need professional help. If you can tell that something is not quite right with you or someone that you know that is mentally not healthy, bipolar, severely depressed, has some addictions going on, just can't hold on and grasp reality, they need help or you need help. So I thank you for watching today and I hope that you'll visit my website, donotgiveup.net. donotgiveup.net. Help yourself. Come and join me at some of the activities where I'm speaking and some of the events that I'm producing. Check my calendar regularly on my website. I may be coming to a city near you. And if you like, you can sign up for my newsletter on my website. And that way, each week, you'll get a message of inspiration as well as an update of calendar of events. It's changing all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you sharing this video message on your social media and with your family and friends. God bless you, and stay in the light.